Alright guys, today it's nice out, decent out anyway. We're going to be swapping out the rear end on the HellHound. It's got 410 gears, one little higher gear for, just especially for rat rod tour this year. I bought a Dana 80 of a 98 Dodge with 354 gear. So we're going to swap it out. The reason we're swapping out, it's a whole lot cheaper than just doing a gear change. By the time you do a gear change, you'll have a lot more money in it than just swapping the rear end out. So I'm all about cheap. We got one fender off. You ready to take the other one off? We'll go from there. So these fenders held on with 3 of these bolts front and back. I wanted to make it easy to work on, for just in case. Fender, I'll take the fender bolt out. Alright. Get the back one. Just like that. Come over here and video.
Comment about the flowers, everyone. Say happy Valentine's Day to all everybody.
That's right. I shot most of the flower petals. That's why they're all laying around. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Alright, now, of course, before we go too far, I want to get a measurement flange to flange. Make sure that axle's the same width or close. If it's too wide, obviously my fender won't fit, so we can't do that. So we're going to check it out here real quick. Just get a measurement. This wants to help. There's
the seam?
Yeah. Right there?
Yeah. Like
roughly 74 and 3/4.
Where the 2 wheels meet?
Yeah. 74 3/4 there.
Hey.
Drum off.
Where's the flange?
Right there,
this?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm guessing 80. I know.
71 and it'd be 71, 72 with the wheel thickness.
It's way narrower.
It's way narrower. Probably just narrows that one then.
Oh, well, okay.
Which is fine. You measure this one?
Okay. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
You there, Jake? Or?
Unless they were bending too, if it matters.
Boy, I don't know. I don't think it'd be that much narrower. Well, you still got the drum to go on there.
Mm-hmm.
Still got drum thickness. Yeah, you still got drum thickness. Drum thickness,
Times
wheel
2.
thickness. Yeah. Okay, we're all right. Yep, it'll be just as wide as that one, which would be good. Okay.
This is the Dodge
too
too,
bad.
isn't it?
That's Ford.
That's Ford? Okay.
Yeah, this was Ford. That was Chevy. Okay, well good. Alright. We'll double check. We'll just take the wheels off and double check, but
How's it going?
It's going.
At least we're not doing it alongside the road.
Right? Alright guys, we got the wheels off both sides. Now we're gonna unbolt the bags. Get the link bars undone. The brake line, got in with the brake line, shocks. The panhard bar. We'll cut those brackets off. I'll take them off anyway. Alright, bags are off. Do the drive shaft. That'll be fun too. Gotta get under it. So we get the drives out of that.
Okay.
Store or keep?
Are we going the right way?
Off.
I know, which one?
Push the button on this side in.
This side? And then, okay. That's what I thought. I was just
Yep.
making sure it was tight. I didn't know.
Can't get on it very good or not?
No.
Okay. Well, if you guys want to pull on the jack, I'll pull on the axle or something.
Okay.
All right, we got the axle out. I just gotta cut the bag brackets off. Leveling valve bracket. These brackets, I think we're gonna leave them and just make new 4-link brackets. Probably just be easier than cutting them off, cleaning them up, we'll just make new ones. That's what we'll do next though. Strip this one, strip the other one. We're ready to put it under.
I wasn't videoing that.
Alright guys, we got the new knee rear end slid under. Got the brackets cleaned up, off, ready for night brackets. Most of the ground, the old brackets, I ended up cutting them off the old axle. They just with a plastic cutter. Then let's clean them up, ground them down. Now we're just ready to.
What plasma cutter was it?
The Lincoln Tomahawk 45. We cut right through that 1/4 inch and the double welds on each side though. And that's where we're at. We'll get it to where it's held in there and everything, and then we'll do the on-in brakes and all that kind of good, happy crap. Alright guys, update you here real quick. Obviously we took the deck plate off, make it easier to get to the new brake line. Just other things to drive shaft a little easier. Hook up my air ride control valve. But we're getting there. I think now we're down to brakes, all new brakes, and running brake line to each side. And I think we're done. I think we'll be good after that. We gotta get some wheels because I found out, I forgot Chevy centers are smaller than Dodge centers, so I gotta get wheels. I hauled these ones out, at least hold it. But yeah. So I'm on the search for some wheels. Adam Spragan told me to just put 24-inch chrome ones on. Or aluminum. But we're getting there. Keep updated. Alright guys, I got busy, just finished it up, but then I ran into a little problem I didn't think about, because I'm an idiot. But I had a Chevy axle, put a Dodge axle under it. Well, everybody knows the Chevy wheel is smaller in the center, and Dodge is a little bit bigger. So I had to find Dodge steel wheels, and that seemed to be impossible. But luckily I found some close to home for way too much. But we got wheels now. And then wasn't found some later cheaper for $25 a piece. Those together. I drove it. We could drop, I don't know, I figured we'd drop 500 RPM, which is a lot on diesel, of course. But it seems like it's going to do pretty good on fuel. I drove back and forth to work for, what, 3 days, 4 days?
Not long.
And we used about a quarter tank, which that's pretty good. It's only a 20-gallon tank, so I think it's gonna do all right. We're gonna be going to Indiana here. Next weekend, and then down to Charlotte again. 9th through the 11th.
2 more weeks after that.
3 weeks
3 weeks
after that.
3 weeks from now.
Then I think we're done for the summer because we gotta save up for the Rat Rod tour. That's starting out at Welderup, just south of Vegas. It's 2,100 miles from our doorstep to theirs to get there. Number 1,800 miles on old Route 66 up to Ratstock in Langley, Illinois, and Cycle Silo. So that's gonna take some money. That's not hard to come by. Or that's hard to come by these days.
I was like, where are you? Who are you married to?
No kidding. Yeah, you have to start pimping out the wife.
Feet pics.
But no, we're excited.
Yeah, he thinks it's funny too.
But we're gonna be doing the tour. But yeah, I think we're done on the long trips between now and then. After Charlotte, I guess. There's a neighbor guy. There's Rich.
He likes our junk.
Yeah, he puts up with it. He ain't gonna move, I guess. We'll say that. Yeah. Well, wish we went to Myrtle Beach, but can't do them all.
They're having fun down there.
They're having fun down there, Mark and AJ and Tom. Route Speed Shop, Freedom, Liberty Metal Works.
Everybody.
Casey, Chris, Dan, the whole crew. That's all right. We'll meet them in Charlotte. But thanks for watching.